The elves speak of our kingdom as young, and in their timeless eyes, young it may be, but we have bled to keep it our own. On its distant, wild borders, a band of elite warriors stands, protecting the vulnerable against our enemies. They are the Watchers, the Hunters, the Rangers.
How would you like to go into combat with this, huh? With the blade? Could you actually do that? You know, I grew up in the 80s, okay? And we had some awesome fantasy films. I mean, I grew up with Conan. What is best in life, Conan? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women. Kroll. Only the king and the Lord Marshal have those keys. That's right. And I'm the king and you're the Lord Marshal. Or Willow. Dada. All these great epic stories that began to pull at me, awakening this warrior spirit. And so it's through that I'm asking you to greenlight my project, The Rangers, because we have an epic story to tell. It follows Lieutenant Wolf out on the peripheries of the borderland with his elite Rangers, uncovering this reawoken darkness. But I know it starts with an excellent story, and so I pulled together a phenomenal team to ensure we get that right. Christopher Bunn, Paula DeSanti from Born of Hope, Scott Mathias from Rise of the Fellowship, and I've roped in Skip Lippman from the Dark Han documentary. Also ensured that we had a great board of advisors to ensure that we're doing fantasy right. I mean, you should check out these guys over at Aerostorm Entertainment. They're doing it phenomenally, as well as Ben Dobbins from Zombie Orpheus Productions. I've also pulled together an elite team that I've worked with. We're seasoned. This isn't my first film. My very first film, Rise of the Fellowship, won Best Feature Film at Gen Con and got distribution. I then created a documentary made in the USA. It also got distribution. So I believe I have the team, the resources ready to go. We just need the funding in order to make this happen. Now, every dollar we'll ensure goes a long way. But there's certain things that I just have to pay for. Locations, wardrobe, props. You gotta have some great weapons. And certainly we're gonna be doing some cool fight scenes, and so we're gonna need production insurance as well as some creative CGI. So I'm asking you to join your blade with ours and help us get this story off the ground, and then become an ambassador and share the story. That's really what Kickstarter is all about. That even the smallest can change the course of the future, that we can bind together as a fantasy group and tell an epic tale that the whole world can hear. So that's what I'm asking you to do. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.
The smallest person can change the course of the future.